Great. Hi, I'm Nader, and I'm CEO of Ozobot. And Ozobot is really our intelligent little game piece that is designed to play with physical and digital surfaces. It's a smart little robot that will follow lines on any type of surface. And as you see here, it's looking at all the different lines and deciding where to go. One of the neat things about it, you're seeing all these little flashing codes. Those are commands that Ozobot can read and decide what it wants to do. For example, this little code will make it turn around and head back the other way. Ozobot can read north of 1 million different codes. And each of these codes will allow you to be able to influence Ozobot to do whatever you need it to do to get a competitive advantage against your opponent in a digital and physical board game. The first things Ozobot can do is find a line on a piece of paper and begin to follow it. Right there, it's found that line, and now it's moving on that line. And that's one of the basic things that Ozobot can do. We take the same idea and we bring it right onto a digital tablet, and it will do the same thing. On the tablet, we were able to also add codes by simply dotting a couple of little colored dots on it. Each colored dot lets Ozobot know to do something different. Right there, it just was told to go zigzag, to go find another line, and then start moving along. A code like the one on the bottom, which is a red, green, red, that's a spin code. When it sees that, it's going to just go into a little spin cycle. And let me start to take it over there. So once again, we have speed codes, we have offensive codes, we have defensive codes. So you can influence Ozobot in multiple different ways to have a competitive advantage against your opponent. We are going to be opening up our SDKs for app developers around the world to try to figure out what else they can do with Ozobot and to build app games using Ozobot as the intelligent game piece that really comes off the pad and becomes the social component to the app game. This is our introduction of a true hybrid game. This is our Ozo race with 2 Ozobots. I'm just showing it to you with one right now. Ozobot can seamlessly jump from a tablet right onto a track, and you can start to compete with your friends. I can start to throw defensive codes. If you're in the lead, I can slow you down by throwing a slow code in front of you. With this type of a setup, we can go from tablet to tablet, tablet to a board game, or as you see here, tablet to a track system. Right now what you're seeing is our auto mode, but we do have other options of this game where you begin to start to change the codes in here. If you think of an Angry Birds where you're actually throwing those little Angry Birds, you'll be able to throw codes onto the tracks. Slow codes, fast codes, bombs, and to explode the track in front of your opponent, or to speed yourself up to give yourself an advantage on the race. Ozobots will run for about 50 minutes on continuous play, and then when they need a little rest and a little charge, they're simply micro USB chargers. Let them charge up for around 20-30 minutes and they're back in action. What I also want to show you is one of our social games. This is called Ozo Luck, and Ozo Luck is basically the new game of chance. You can pick 2 to 8 players. We just put a 4-player outcome here. So you put Ozobot right in the middle and you decide what you want to play for. You want to play for who's going to pick up lunch today. You want to play for who's going to take the trash out in the evening. You make that and you hit start. It's going to automatically shuffle the players, and after that it will put a maze out, and Ozobot's going to decide who's going to do that. Who's going to win, who's going to lose. It's the new modern game of chance. And here we go. Is it Amanda? No. Ozobot's gonna decide to keep going. Ozobot is unbiased, and there you go. She's taking the trash. Exactly. It's your new Magic 8-Ball. It's your new Spin the Bottle. It's your new Truth or Dare. It's your new Flip the Coin. You can do a 2-outcome game. You just simply pick the number of outcomes from 2 to 8. If you decide you want to go with just a 2-outcome game, you pick the maze you want. Let's go to this maze. Go ahead. It could be 2 different players. You pick this player, and once you put your own faces in there, it's very simple. And decide who wins, who loses. You start. It's going to flip the players randomly, and Ozobot's going to keep going until it finds the winner or the loser, depending on what the game you decided to play.
Or who takes off what clothes?
Or who takes off what clothes. Ozobot is going to be available at the retail stores in August. It will be available in most of the major retail outlets, also on Ozobot.com. Ozobot is going to come with all these apps are going to be included with Ozobot, and they're going to be available on both iOS and Android. Okay, so these are basically what we call our naked Ozobots. This is how they come, and they're each going to come with their own little skins. They're a white skin and a black skin, but eventually everybody can start to personalize them to whatever they want. And we're going to go into licensing of hopefully NFL helmets to Disney characters to whoever really wants to add a little personality to their own Ozobots. Okay, so one more time, I am Nader Hamda. I am president of Ozobot, and I am on sugarcane.com. Back to Billy.